Enra Abu Trica ewuramu ewo basic district court ni na efa ni 8 million dollars Roman scam and money laundering one emrantie mienu eka ho a omo aya out to say US no, and so accept for extradition of these 2 or 3 people omo into victim of 8 million US choppable dollars Roman scam. Na enwa abrantie fa na Abu Trica ne lawyer ba ko no wa pai koko pa case channel 5GH. On subscribe to the YouTube channel and patch subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell now, so like the page and share. Now feel free. Now for a comment in the photo comment section was said with the treatment ya dema Abu Trica no ususu say eyene kwan so ano no ana say enyene kwan so yanko na fesu yendi nkomo enra ena uwram ewo Gracie district court wa meche Abu Trica ene emantie mienu ana omokeka ho ni na no efa over 8 million chop up US Roman scam ahead of US omo extradition a otu se omo request se omo mfo omo na omo ko ekokotena asem no so nti abre bra na otu se omo de abranche for na Abu Trica ene emantie mienu eka na wana omo do omo wuramo ewo Accra Gracie meche district court na sana court no ensensem city no se ebra so na omudi asem wo court a central for mu akwanya asem betimi akọ na mum as to say mu ba record afa mo phone a capture de bekoso wo court no de emra no ema ho kwan sa enti we na bra na ye de Abu Trica ensu ewuram ewo Gracie district court over 8 million Roman scam ahead of US almost traditional utu say omo enso ediaba ni nano efa Roman scam Abu Trica na mrante mienu bi aye ewo US na monte so a ene ye de honsam eba na oni say before mo chire Abu Trica no na say after so mo chire Abu Trica no ayade a omo de Abu Trica court na de ama extradition eno court honsam abam nyana na me chire mu ewo hanom say owurama ayade a Abu Trica ni case no SSI Ghana by ehwem na omotena asem no so na omo provide evidence ana so mo provide enema ne nkrata e kire say no kresa Abu Trica waya ade bi say be ya Abu Trica say omo hwehwem na no krepe omo time aja Abu Trica de na ama aye US aban no na feso emra ene no enso akwakodi nti aye bra na omo de Abu Trica ewuramo enso ewo near front Gracie district court ni na no efa ya Roman scammer otu se ono enso atimi aye na after some kokodi asem ni wie no ayade Abu Trica ha de no mo awie a uzo mo di bema atokam awurade yankopon bema de ni ti sie plans ni na hia gu dreams ni na hia gu na mo wie ya Abu Trica lawyer wa pai koko o se na de amra na Ghana 21st century yedi Abu Trica ene mrantie mienu namu because mo say yankonkofa na no asetena ye baaye na mo say mum provide evidence mum provide nkrata e kire se no cross Abu Trica was scam obi no cross Abu Trica ne nkrofo mo age obi sika na up to date mo ba mba grant for bill no enya de a court no timi provide bibia na e kire se Abu Trica sebi suma bi say na waye ema ye gina so agina akọ aye meche US ede na akọ akotum enti ono lawyer no susu se de ye de Abu Trica fa so no ase ye tietie de fa odi se even kura no se enokre se waye bibi sa na esi etimi provide evidence a genuine evidence e chere se waye bibi sa otu se no na Abu Trica ne lawyer no apai kuku pa.
Ghana's legal system has been taking back 2,000 years. We have come to meet Pontius Pilate in court. The state, for its own reason and evolution, says that A2 and A3, they do not desire to continue with them, and therefore they should be discharged. That is what the state is saying. However, the judge who was assigned to sit on the matter today says that no, she's not going to discharge them, but defer that to the substantive judge. This is most unfortunate. At the last agenda, the court ordered that the state should have 5 weeks. If they have any information or any evidence, they should bring it before the court to justify why it will be, the court will proceed against A2 and A3. The states, in 3 weeks, have realized that they can't find anything against them. So why should their liberty be curtailed? This should not happen to anybody. Even when the person clearly is seen committing a crime, it shouldn't happen to the person. Let alone a person that there's no warrant, there's no order, there's no evidence against to be held in custody. This is a travesty of justice.
Enti dear lawyer ne pa kire nyina say o say Ghana a legal system no way back 2000 years na ohwa asam na A2 any A3 eti meaning say A2 no na abutreka na A3 no enkrofo mienu na omoka ho no na the last time omo ba court etu asem na ehye no court no ehye say aman no improve omane na atwe miensa so omumfa adansidi a ekire se abutreka why we be say anasa adansidi ekire se abutreka nipa mienu na omoka ho no omo we be say ana no ya ne ekire mu se ebasana ne ye tenatena nipa no fa hodie so because any kwan se yetimi etena nipa fa hodie so and any kwan se etimi tu obia se empo no aya no kure se nipa no wadi bone a ese wadi a ese ye di evidence ese de niam e kire se nipa no bone bi se na wadi no ese ye de ba na abutre kala ya ne ato aso di nkomo se asam de ba asam na si akwakwa ne de wonya kase obesiki bail e de ama ne client me kire abutre ka obesiki bail ne de ama omo no se sa asam yi nyambo 20th of January 2026 busumi ma afimu a odi asam ne be kwa Accra High Court no akwa siki for bail sabe ya o metimi agrant abutreka ani nkrofo mi no mo kan wo se omususu se omo ye Roman scammer US for a siki for a US extradition o se kwan bia so mbefa so ama omo atimi awuram agrant mu bail nyambo 20th of January no ono befa so na nyambo 20th of January mu nshi omo e wa Accra High Court no no obe request ana so obokwa amomo di bail no amomo.
We more or less could tell something like this is coming up. We have already filed an application at the High Court to have all the 3 of them bailed, and we have also filed additional applications to quash everything that is going on because the illegality cannot be allowed to stand. So on the 20th of January, we'll meet at the High Court. We'll meet High Court complex, no matter what. The liberty of these innocent Ghanaians will be restored. Justice will prevail. Thank you. 20th law that the state is relying on to proceed against A1 is what they call a treaty. There is nothing like a unilateral treaty in this world. All treaties are either bilateral or multilateral. That law, as we speak today, does not apply in the United States of America, and therefore it cannot apply in Ghana. The United States of America has moved on from that law, and that law wasn't even between Ghana and the US. It was between the UK and the US. So if the 2 of them decide not to use that law again, why is it being used against our nationals? And please, all of you, kindly look for that law and read the condescending description, the disrespectful description that law gives to us. All of us, and not just us, including our president, our former president, our chief paramount. They call us what? Subjects and possessions of His Majesty. Which of us is a subject of His Majesty? Which of us is a possession? Are we in slavery? Are we under colonization?
No.
How can such a law be used?
It cannot.
If it is not applicable in US, why is it being applied here?
No. It's unfair.
And you see, the state shouldn't try to be mischievous with us.
Yes.
They are trying to create the impression as if there's a reciprocal thing going on with the former finance minister. The former finance minister is not being held on any extradition issue. Whatever is happening to him there has nothing to do with extradition, because the Americans themselves know that that law does not apply in their country, and they cannot use an unapplicable law to extradite the former finance minister. So why will it be used against our nation to call us subjects, possessions? Are we goods?
No.
To be possessed?
Anti utiela ya ni dia. Osi sa the word extradition no. US no kra. Ase US no kra. Omo no asam na to omo no kra no. Omo yusu sa mera ni biem. Na de na ye nko ade omo yusu against ye. Omo yusu on ye Ghana for. Because ode Ken Oforiato no ye former finance minister ye example say the ama ye kasa tradition oko US amra ni nya adwuma and ye ni US for ne UK for na use the same law. Enti say samra ni nya adwuma bi ma adentire so mu use on Ghana for. Now say ono de wa file application omo e de eko nyambo 20th of January omo de kwa Accra High Court a okwa osiki bill for ne client na say Abu Trica any Mranti immunity, because also they also Christopher Amo as an innocent person. King Channel 5GH on YouTube. Eti me ba cho feel free na fa comment fa to the lawyer Ken ono na ya adwen ana na nya Abu Trica issue wi me ba cho so subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the page no, na turn on the notification bell.